Now, this story is hard for me to remember in my wearing mental state, but I remember this guy coming into the store and speaking to my female coworker. He's looking for a refund on this item. Oh, it's not doing what I want, it doesn't work, blah, 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 6 or 7 different reasons. He's obviously rubbish. And she extremely professionally and extremely politely tells him, no, that's not happening. And I leave from the back room and he's like, oh, finally, someone useful's here. I have seen her cut down anyone who's been unnecessarily rude to her or any of her staff. And she just gets this look on her face. She's really curious what's going to happen. He comes up to me. He's like, hey, mate, look, I'm glad you're here. I've got this issue. And like she just won't give me a refund on it. I'm just not getting the answer I want. Can you help me out? I'm like, oh, maybe I can help you with this. Tell me what's happening and we'll talk through it and we'll see what I can do. And he tells me he'd already spoken to my coworker. He's really glad that the manager's finally shown up and can help him. And he starts explaining the situation to me, and I'm like, oh, look, nah, that's absolutely a no from me. Look, the only way that this is possibly going to happen is if you extra nice my manager. Do you mind if I go get them for you? And he's like, yeah, no, I completely understand. I'll be extremely nice to them. And so I turn to my coworker and I look her in the face. I'm like, hey, I know you've already spoken to this gentleman. He was extremely rude to you. Do you reckon we'll help him out? But he's like, all the color drains from his face. Good, because people like that deserve to be embarrassed. He's just like this skinny shrimp of a man now. I don't even recall him saying anything, or if it was me and my boss laughing so hard as like the color left his face. This is definitely a treasured memory for me. And for him, hopefully that one haunts him every single night when he's trying to go to sleep.